What's happening, boys and girls? What's happening? That's right, we're making it happen. It's your boy the Warrior coming at you again with another episode of Eat Big to Grow. This is episode 8. I thought I'd start outside this morning to hear the birds singing. Can you hear them? It's like music to the ears. Nice Tuesday morning, and as always, as you guys do know, if you do watch the episodes, we've got to get breakfast going. And I've already pre-cooked my breakfast for you guys. Didn't want to bore you with it all, but as you all know, I have my oats, my bowl of oats, and my eggs are cooking here. As you can see, I did not boss this eggs right here. Completely made a mess of them. But as I always do, and as you all know, my routine for breakfast is always the bowl of oats with my egg whites, and I've got one lonely whole egg in this one today just to get some extra fats in. But I'm going to say that's done on them eggs. As you can see, the presentation is not up to scratch, but who really cares? But anyway, guys, this is another episode of Eat Big to Grow. This is episode 8. We've got a great... My lighting is so crap first thing in the morning, so I do want to apologise, guys. If you can't see me properly, I do apologise. My lighting in the house is so bad. Let's go back outside so you might be able to see me better. But hopefully you can see me a bit better now, guys. But anyway, today's episode, we're going to have a back workout. I'm just going to go through some bits of my routine. I'm going to try and get in the more important side of the back workout, or any workout, is, you know, the stretching at the beginning, maybe my little ab routine that also I incorporate as my stretch at the beginning, and then I'll try and get some clips of the back workout as well, like my deadlifts maybe. We're going to go really heavy today, trying to go for a PB, but we're just going to see how we feel, and then we're just going to finish off with some triceps as well. So I will try and make sure I get some footage of that for you, but as you know, we've got the breakfast all cooked and ready to go. We need to fuel up, get my food in. So I'm going to get that grub down me, get some other bits done, and I'll catch you guys on the next clip. So stay tuned for this episode. So it's going to be quite interesting, as they all are. So, well, I hope they're all interesting for you guys. You know, if they are interesting, let me know that they're interesting, because you're not interacting with me. And press that like button. In a bit, guys. So what's up, boys and girls? I'm outside my gym now, about to go in. We've got back, like I said, we're going to leave out triceps. We're just going to have a more focusing on the back workout. Like I say, I'm going to try and get some footage at the beginning and showing the importance of stretching. You know, it's so key to get some stretching in. I always do my stretching before, and I do like a little mini ab routine as well that I'll incorporate with my stretching as well. That just gets me going, and it's more so like it's my mind's focus time, so I can connect with myself, my body, get myself ready for what workout I'm about to do. You know, just realise where I am. Am I ready for this workout? Am I ready to go into it? You know, just get yourself mentally ready, and then I go in and hit up the workout, wherever the workout is. Something that I prefer to do, something I like to do, just to get my body actually ready, mind connection. You know, it's not just about the physical connection, it's also the mental connection as well. So, you know, some people just call this heebie-jeebie shit and that, but it's just something that I like to do. It really does help me, just concentrates and gets me ready and prepared. So anyway, we're going to go do that now. Like I said, I'm going to try and get some footage, but guys, I haven't got major footage at the moment, because my strategy is, if I don't have anyone to record for me, I do not record, because my gym and my training is very important. You know, it's strictly business. When you go in there, you need to give it all your 110%, and trying to film it and filming yourself, getting yourself on a tripod or holding the camera yourself, you're not actually connected with the workout or the exercise that you're doing. So my advice to you guys, if you are trying to video your own footage, make sure you got someone there for you to film it, Otherwise, leave it out, alright? And I know a lot of people like to see my footage, and some people have been saying to me, get some more footage in. But if I can't get it, and if I can't get somebody to record it for me, unfortunately, and I apologise guys, I'm not going to shoot any footage, because my workouts are really important, and it's more important than me trying to get the angles and get the camera set up and then ruin the workouts. You know, the workouts should be your priority. So like I said, I'll try and get what footage I can, but if I'm not training with nobody, and like today, I'm not training with nobody, I'm training on my own, there won't be that much footage. So apologies for that guys. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's go in. We're hitting up back. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Let's do it. What's up guys, we just got back from the gym, a great workout as always, and now just going to show you guys what I've cooked up in the kitchen. Again, I'm trying to change up the videos so they're not so repetitive and boring, and I'm always showing you cooking my meals and that, so I thought I'd change it up. Instead of showing you each meal being cooked and everything, I'll just show you the meals when they're done. You know, that's the best part, when they're done, so when you can eat them. So get your eyes on a bit of this food porn. My next meal, we've just got some brown rice, and I'm taking in some tuna now. A lot of people say tuna and fish and all that is diet food. I'm just going for it because it's just a craving I've had lately. I do love tuna and I do enjoy eating tuna. The only reason why I never really had it in my diet, more of a lazy reason, is just because the opening the can and squeezing out all the brine juice or the water or whatever it is that you have it in, it's just driving me mad, and then it gets all on your fingers, it stinks, it gets in your sink, it stinks to the sink out. So really it was more of a lazy thing, I just couldn't be bothered with that, so I stopped having them. But I've had a craving for it again, so I'm chucking them back into my diet. I've got 2 tins there of tuna, and like I say, the brown rice, a little bit of brown sauce on there just to make it a bit more moist because it was a bit dry otherwise. And I know it's a bit of a weird combination, but I need to get my fats in, so I've got a spoonful of peanut butter. I've just done a normal spoonful of peanut butter just to get some essential fats in. That's pretty much it. That's my post-workout meal after back. Oh, and as well, guys, I've got my L-glutamine and BCAAs, literally just 5 grams of L-glutamine and 5 grams of BCAAs, all from My Protein. The flavours I've got in there are lemon and lime and orange. It sounds rank, but it's a great combination. As you guys know, if you want to get your BCAAs, L-glutamine or any other My Protein products, check out the link in the description. Use my discount code, you get 8% off. You know, it's not a great deal, but it's better than anything. Helps me out, appreciate it. Anyway, let's move on. So yeah, it was a great workout. As you can tell, I'm buzzing, I'm pumped, I'm hyped up. That's the best thing about workouts, you know, no matter what mood you're in, you're always 99.9% guaranteed to come out the gym high, you know, with that buzz feeling. You know, you release those hormones that gives you that uplift, you know, it's almost like a drug. That's why I always recommend going to the gym no matter what, you know, because it does help uplift you. If you're in a bad mood, if you're in a good mood, if you're depressed, if you're sad, no matter what, the gym always does help, you know. And as you can tell, for me, it's really, you know, lifted me up. I was always lifted anyway in the morning. You know, every day is a good day to be happy. There's no reason not to be. But it just lifts my mood that even higher first after a workout. So that's why I enjoy lifting, keeping healthy, you know, eating healthy, eating clean, lifting heavy weights. You know, I just enjoy it all. That's another thing as well. You have to enjoy it. But I'm kind of going off topic. But anyway, guys, as you can just tell, I'm just so buzzing that I'm just talking rubbish. So yeah, back workout. I kept it pretty simple. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm doing 2 compound movements. So my 2 compound movements today was deadlifts and barbell rows, and then I finished off with 2 isolation movements, which was lat pull downs behind the neck and close grip pull downs as well. This is just something that's working for me at the moment. I'm trying to keep it as short as I can. You know, you don't need to be putting too many exercises into your workout. You know, you don't need to be doing 6-7 exercises. 4 for a big body part, and I say 3 for a small body part. So like I say, 4 for like your back, chest, etc., and then 3 exercises for your biceps and triceps. But that's a guideline, you know, that's like the beginner's guideline. Some people work off better with, you know, 6-7 exercises, some work off with only 2 exercises. It's what works best for you. But as a beginner's guideline, it's probably best to stick around 4 exercises for a big body part and 3 exercises for the smaller body parts. And as well, where it's the trying to grow, this is the Eat Big to Grow series, I'm not trying to do too many sets, you know, I'm not trying to go really high volume and all that. So I'm keeping it to 4 sets, and I'm pyramiding it down. So what I'm doing is I'm doing 20 sets, sorry, not 20 sets, 20 reps, 15 reps, 12 reps, and then 10 reps. And then the idea of this is what happens is with the 20 reps at the beginning, you're really being able to get the feel of the motion, the feel of the exercise, the movement, the range of motion, the mind and muscle connection, really connect with the body part that you're working. And then when you start getting into the other 3 sets, that's when you can actually start contracting the muscle a lot better, lifting heavier weight and really feeling the connection, the squeeze, the pump, everything. So that's just a strategy that I use with all my exercises, especially this time when I'm trying to grow and add some more muscle. But when you're trying to cut down, I like to add in a lot of volume. So triceps, giant sets, super sets, drop sets, everything sets, all types of sets. You know, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 sets per exercises, and I might bump up from 4 exercises to maybe 5, 6 exercises. So that's just my strategy. I'm passing it on to you guys, and then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get my meal in, and then I'll catch you guys on my next meal. Okay, so I completely forgot that I ordered my monthly food shop yesterday, or should I say last night, and literally just sprung on me now. They turned up at the door. And for you guys that don't know, yes, I buy monthly shop, so it's going to be a massive bulk. Some of you will know I've done a previous video on how to bulk on a budget, which shows my monthly shop and just talks about my monthly shop. But I thought I might quickly show you guys what my kitchen looks like at the moment. So this is pretty much it with my monthly bulk of food. I've got some food on there, some food down there. A load of bags of chicken, frozen bags of chicken there with some veg as well. Some more stuff, a lot of eggs, more eggs at the back. Got to feed up my boy with his big bag of food. Some more stuff there, batteries because they're really tasty. Crumpets, which is a great traditional British standard breakfast there. Some oats. We've got my favourite, if you guys know, bagels. I cannot live without bagels, they are life. What else have we got here? We've got some bananas. I like my bananas in my shakes. Some burger buns, more burger buns, more burger buns. We've got some pasta, a load of cans and sauces in there. Trying to rip this open with one hand, pretty difficult. Got tuna in there with some carrots, and then my favourite, some whole earth peanut butter. I got 3 jars of this because they were on offer at the moment, so you can't go without. What did I get? There was another one there, and as you can tell, my favourite is smooth. I got 2 smooths, 1 crunchy. Got some beef burgers. Some Richmond sausages, you can't go wrong with that. And I know there is some bacon somewhere, potatoes, some pork chops, some cheese. That's pretty much some baby pancakes there for my mum. Rice standard, some mince, turkey mince, some chicken, southern fried chicken. As you saw earlier, some good pizzas there. These are some more healthier options of pizza. These are for my relaxed days on a Saturday and that, or for my last meal, wherever I fancy. These are much better off than getting a Domino's pizza or a Pizza Hut. I know, obviously, Pizza Hut and that taste a lot better, but these are, obviously not as calorie dense, and there are much more healthier options. You can get less fat in these, and you can get better toppings as well. Some of these are pretty good, I like them. And then beans, you can't go wrong with beans. So that's pretty much a look into what I've got for my monthly shop. Show you pretty much the basics of it. Oh, here's another thing I picked up. A 2.25 kg big bag of the original McCain's chips, as you can see there, and they're only 5% fat as well, so they're really good as well. I've got 1 cal spray. For you guys that don't know, just put that into a pan, cook them on there. No oil needed. Really healthy for you. You can eat healthier. You can eat unhealthier stuff healthier, if that makes sense. You just got to be smart, use your logic sense of it. Don't use a cooking oil. Use alternatives like the 1 cal spray and that. But that's pretty much it. There's a quick insight. Oh, here's another one as well for my shakes that I've been using lately. Special K. Special K, oats and a banana. Egg whites. That's the best combination there is at the moment for my post-workout shakes. Love that stuff. And literally the good thing about Special K, people think that's unhealthy. It is literally rice. Majority of it is 46% rice and 33% whole wheat, and sugar. So it's pretty much rice and sugar. It's a great post-workout shake. I've just got my food. That was the main thing. The main thing I wanted to show was my food for my next meal, and then literally the shop came, so I had to get the shop in, so I thought I'd show you a bit of both. Trying to do this with one hand is proving difficult. But For my next meal, I've just got some more brown rice, a chicken breast, and some green beans for fibre. You know, literally, fibre is so key. You know, have it in no matter whatever you're doing. Just have a good handful of fibre with a few of your meals, especially when you're cutting. It's really good just to fill you up and make you feel fuller. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to get that meal in, and I'm going to have some peanut butter smooth with that as well for some more essential fats. But that's pretty much it. Most of my meals are pretty standard, and they're pretty much the same as like when I'm like cutting. If I want to lose a few pounds, you know, I keep my meals pretty much the same. All I do is when I want to try and add on weight and muscle and that, I just add the volume. So I just add more carbohydrates and stuff like that. So for example, instead of just having 100 grams of rice, I might have 300 grams of rice, etc. So the meals are pretty much the same. You know, the reason why I like to do this is because my body's adapt to the certain nutrients and macros and that. So I like to keep them in my body and keep them in my program all year round. But obviously just when I'm trying to add on size, I just add up the calories, add up the carbs, etc. So just add more volume to my meals. And then when I'm cutting, I just obviously do the opposite, decrease, take a less of volume away, so less carbohydrates, etc. So, you know, it's pretty much that simple. There's, you know, you don't have to eat certain foods and that, you know, keep the foods that you do have already in your program all year round, but then just obviously decrease if you want to lose some weight and increase if you want to add some weight. Simple as that. But anyway, I'm going to eat this because I'm pretty hungry, and then I've got the mission to put all this food away. So I'm going to have fun with that, and then I'll probably catch you guys on my next meal, which will probably be my last meal depending on how I feel. But we'll come to that when we cross the bridge. So catch you guys in a bit. So what's up guys, as you can see I'm in my bedroom. I've got some editing going on at the moment. Got sidetracked with the editing, then felt a little bit hungry, so I thought it was my last meal. As you all know, last meal is whatever I fancy. And you know, like I said, it doesn't always have to be, you know, dirty and unhealthy stuff. It can be literally anything, whatever I fancy. And this is what I fancied for my last meal. My last meal here that I've just got a bowl of oats. I've got a banana in there, one banana chopped up, some frozen berries, blueberries shall I say, a handful of nuts, just get my essential fats in there again, and 2 scoops of My Protein Isolate Whey. I've done a mixture as well. I've used chocolate mint and chocolate peanut butter. Don't know what that's going to taste like, but we'll find out. To go with that, I've got my Amino XS. That's just to get my vital minerals in that I need, vitamins and that, etc. Like I said, I'm just doing my editing now. There's the editing on the laptop. This is for episode 8 of the Eat Big to Grow, the episode that you're watching now. And that's it there on the big screen. So just give you a little glimpse of, you know, how my editing process is, how I get it done. I'm here always at my desk getting it done, using the laptop, and then I always like to watch it back on the big screen, as most of you do know. But anyway, that's my last meal. That's the end of this video. Another video of Eat Big to Grow, another episode for you guys. Hope you did enjoy it. Like all the other videos, I do hope you do enjoy them. Trying to get the best content for you guys and just making it enjoyable for you guys. Anyway, apart from that, I'm going to give this a wrap. Until I see you on the next episode, make sure you stay safe. Make it happen. Like, comment and subscribe. Peace out.
Audio Jungle.